you don't know how you impact someone, right, truly, until they tell you. And that's when, for me, it was a validation that this work is needed. It's necessary. Because you can't grow beyond what you're aware of until you get that awareness raised, and especially in that group environment, everything shifts, because then they realize what I'm thinking is, I'm not the only one who feels this way. But now I realize that there's room for me to grow beyond the box, okay? Oh, that was the last one, sorry. So now at this point, what I'd like to do, I thought it would be an appropriate time for me to ask these three fine young next generation leaders to come up, and I asked them basically just to share whatever that's on their heart, what has been their experience, and what have they learned, and how they're applying it in their lives. So hopefully that's what they'll be talking about. But I asked them because they were the ones who sort of seek me out. You know, they heard a talk and they're like, well, where do you do this Teens in Leadership? We want to come. And they've been coming consistently, they've been contributing, and they've been making a difference. They've been really the first crew when I started doing this work at the high school that just kept coming. So maybe I'll just ask all of you three to come up so you can keep each other company. So give them a lot of love, okay? They were preparing for this. So this is Clarissa.
Hello.
This is, where are you going?
I'm gonna
No, just leave it on. So, and this is Paulo, and that's Carlo, and you can tell two of them are twins, right? So please give them a welcome applause if you don't mind.
Alrighty, so my name's Carlo. Okay, so one of my friends brought me to Teens in Leadership. He's not here right now, but he brought me into here, and I'm glad I was able to. It's such a privilege to have learned so much through what I was taught. We learn about lots of leadership skills and stuff like that. But one thing that I remember that one thing that stands out for me was we did. It wasn't. Well, we could say it's a challenge, but it was a challenge about habits and like how it takes. It takes like 21 days to break a habit and 7 days to make one. Like to 21 days to break a bad habit and 7 days to make a good one. And it was about 2 weeks before my finals, and like generic high school students cramming for everything and procrastinating. And I remember I did this. I used this organizing app on my phone to break my unorganized habit, and I used it for a good week, and it really did help me through finals, and I was able to get through that. If I didn't go to Teens in Leadership, probably wouldn't have taken on that challenge about breaking bad habits and making new ones.
Could I ask you what you were doing with every day, what you were doing to be held accountable with that?
Oh yeah. So to be accountable, to be held accountable for organizing things, I would like write down my homework and what I had to study for, and then I'd send her a picture of my like schedule, like, oh, I'm gonna study math for an hour or anything like that. I did that for a good week for my finals week, and it was pretty. It helped me a lot.
Thank you.
Okay, hi, my name's Clarissa. I started going to Teens in Leadership actually because of these two. They brought me one day after school, and they were like, come check it out, and if you like it, keep going. And after that session, Kusama really inspired me to keep going because she really opened up my perspective on and like how to think about things differently in life. And in one session, the one thing that really empowered me was when she told us that you can't change, you may not be able to change a situation, but you can always change yourself. And that actually really helped me, and still helps me because I'm one of those people who tend to get mad very easily towards things. And so
You're not alone.
remembering that, it reminds me that I can always change myself and look at the situation differently rather than just getting angry towards that person or towards the situation all the time.
Hello, once again, my name is Paulo. And I started going to Teens in Leadership, I think the end of my junior year. And then I I started like coming consistently during my senior year, and I've learned that honestly I had no idea what I was getting myself into, but I'm glad that I'm into it now, and I was just able to realize that there's so much more. There's so many more things, more themes, more factors that a leader has to take into a consideration in order to be a leader. So just being able to be with like Kasama and everything that she's taught us, I'm able to translate all of that and then just show it and be able to use that, like all those resources in what I do in school. So a lot of the things that she's taught us I've used, and I've used it to help lead the school. I'm part of the leadership class, and what we do is lead the activities and school events. And it like amazes me how all the things that I do, it's like, oh, Kasama taught me this, because it actually is effective in helping the peers, my peers and other friends, yeah, in my community. Oh yes, and just being with Kasama and all the people that she interacts with has opened and broadened my perspective about leadership and like all the things that we have here in American Canyon. Like there's like so many things that I never knew like actually existed. So yeah, like it really has opened my eyes. I actually have done more community service, like community service hours, and like not even just to get the paper signed so I can show it to my counselor, but just to do it out of like being part of my community. So I was able to speak to some of all the acquaintances that she has, all the other people that work with the community. I'm able to just like build relationships with others and just help out the community and be part of that as well. So in conclusion, from all three of us, yes, we are just really thankful that we are part of Teens in Leadership, and we're thankful to Kasama for everything that she has taught us and everything, and how an important person she is in our lives. And we just want to share that with all you guys. Hopefully we did. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you.